I started dancing at a very young age. When I heard the beat of the music or whenever it was playing in my house or in my room, I just started dancing. I noticed each time I danced, I was making my own moves. Then during 6th grade, I took a hip-hop class with Nancy Neal, and everything changed after that. My first question for you is, why do you love dancing?
Well, I love dancing because it's fun, expressive, challenging, and it counts as exercise, so that's always a bonus, and so many wonderful ways.
I couldn't afford to stay much longer into the hip-hop class, and I took a jazz class with Nancy once, and it was a little different than I thought, and I had fun, but also I didn't feel as confident as I thought I would, so I quit. Outside the dance room, I still was teaching myself with moves I've learned and making new moves with music I listened to. In 8th grade, I got help from my teacher, Miss Farward, to get a scholarship for dance. I got it, and I was so proud of myself, and it would help pay for the classes I wanted to do. Then COVID happened. I just danced at home. I had a tough time during COVID. I lost my Uncle Wally, and it took a toll on me. I felt like I didn't want to do dance anymore, but I still did it to have energy and just to do something. So my second question is, why do you teach dancing?
I teach dance because it just brings me so much joy, but also because as an educator, it's my job to really help their kids build their confidence and social skills. And my favorite thing to see is how they build their personality. And I've seen so many kids come in and be very shy, and when they break out of that shyness in my class or during the time that I spend my time with them, that just makes me so happy to see that I can do that as a teacher, and just many more things. But just to see my kids extremely happy and enjoy themselves is why I love dancing.
I got back into the dance room when I was not high of COVID cases during sophomore year. I still had enough money for my scholarship from 8th grade, and the hip hop class that I took during my sophomore year, it was the first every Friday of each month, and I did it, and it was pretty fun to getting back to it. But as things went on, I didn't do the classes much, and I was busy doing other things. Okay, my third question is, what do you get out of dancing?
Well, it definitely puts me in a better mood, so that's for sure. And I get to express myself through movement. I'm a high energy character human, and dance is the only place where I can really let myself be free and express who I am. And sometimes other people can feel that energy that comes out of me, and then I can see immediately that they're vibing off of that energy. So just dancing just brings that to anybody. It could be just slow dancing in your living room, or actually taking a dance class. Anything that has to do with movement it brings you that beautiful sense of energy in your mind and your body and soul. So that's why I love dancing.
No matter what I was going through, when it was a tough time, I listened to music, read books, played volleyball, just to keep my mind off of things and to be focused on something I am passionate about. You don't have to be perfect in dancing. I told myself when I looked at others during dance class that looked better than me. It's fun. It's a fun skill. And to combine jazz and hip-hop, or whatever moves you want to add, it helps me to be happy and to laugh around with people. Okay, my fourth question is, why is teaching dancing so important to you?
Like I said before in the previous questions, it's important to me because my job is to help the students grow physically and mentally. And I am a mother of 2 boys, so teaching is just a natural thing for me. It's just very nurturing because mainly I work with kids. And so I look at my students as if they were my own, and I care for them. And just when they're happy, I am happy, and that's just very important to me. I take time before my dance lessons. I sit down and look at my lesson and see what I'm going to teach next, or where we are as a group, and those little things are very important to me. And one thing that I always make sure of at the beginning of every class, I ask how my students are, how was their day, if they're well rested, if they're tired. I check in, and that is very important to me because I need to know if they're feeling unwell, then I have to watch out for that. So it's just a nurturing thing, so that's why it's so important to me that I care for them as if they were my own.
Aw. Whoever joins the class, you all become a little community and show your skills even if it's not perfect. You are showing you and having fun. This class is Jazz Fun Class. It's a combination of jazz and hip hop, and I have both of those skills, so I was happy dancing. My last question is, what does the students get out of dancing from what you see?
Dance helps with many things. It helps with social anxiety, reduces stress, improves flexibility, and you gain confidence for performance experiences. The goal is to gain enough confidence to move freely without feeling insecure or being shy. Like, you want to jump in that dance circle without being like, oh, I'm too shy. Like, you're going to jump in the dance circle and feel confident because you build that as you grow. Yeah. And it's just the best way to express your thoughts and emotions and feelings. So there are many other more benefits to get as when you're dancing, but I think the main one is just to build your personality and character. And it really shows, because you can come into one dance class, you as Aubrey has an experience, you come into dance class, you're feeling icky, and then you're a little bit shy, but then eventually we start to grow and gain that confidence as the class goes on. And because we have so much fun, at the end of the class, you're just like, oh, that just felt really good. It's just a natural reaction that your body has just by moving your body or dancing.
What I'm trying to say to spread to others, that if you feel like you can do it, of what you're passionate about, just go do it. Last thing I wanted to say, that if you want to do dance, and you probably will see me there, come along and bring your friends too.